the manager whispered. I can't give you a refund, then slipped me her card. That's how I discovered the restaurant was laundering money. Reservation for Collins, party of 4, I told the hostess at Bella Luna, the new Italian place everyone had been raving about. My parents were visiting for the weekend, and I wanted to impress them with Chicago's hottest restaurant. The hostess rounded her tablet. I don't see a reservation under that name. That's impossible. I made it 3 weeks ago. I received a confirmation email. I pulled out my phone, showing her the email from Bella Luna. She examined it with narrowed eyes. This reservation was cancelled yesterday. What? No, it wasn't. Not Viney. By now, my parents and brother were exchanging uncomfortable glances. Dad checked his watch. It was already 7:30 p.m. on a Saturday. Finding another decent restaurant without a wait would be impossible. Is there any way you can accommodate us? I asked, trying to keep my voice level. It's my parents' only night in town. The hostess's face hardened. We're fully booked, perhaps. Next time, call to confirm your reservation the day before. That's when I noticed it. Half-empty dining room behind her. At least 6 tables sat vacant, their reserved signs visible even from the entrance. I understand you are busy, but I can literally see empty tables from here, I said, gesturing toward the dining room. Her cheeks flushed. Those are for guests who actually have reservations. My mother touched my arm gently, her silent signal to let it go. But something felt wrong about this whole situation. May I speak with a manager, please? I asked. The hostess's eyes flicked toward a slim woman in a black blazer across the room. She's busy with other guests. I am happy to wait. 5 uncomfortable minutes later, the manager approached. Her name tag read Vanessa. Is there a problem? She asked, her tone professional but cool. I explained the situation, the confirmation email, the alleged cancellation I never made, the empty tables. Vanessa shook her head. I apologize, but we can't seat you without a reservation. Perhaps there was a system error, but we're fully committed tonight. Then why are those tables empty? I pressed, her eyes narrowed slightly. Those are reserved for guests arriving later. All of them at 7:30 on a Saturday. Something flickered across her face. Discomfort, maybe even fear. She glanced toward the back of the restaurant, where a broad-shouldered man in an expensive suit was watching our interaction. I can't give you a refund on the deposit since you canceled, she said loudly, though I hadn't mentioned any deposit. Then she leaned closer, her voice dropping to a whisper. But leave your contact information. She handed me a comment card. As I took it, I felt something else. Her business card, palmed beneath the comment card. Again, my apologies, she said firmly. Perhaps try our sister restaurant downtown. In the Urb home, I examined her card on the back. She'd scrawled, tables and every night. Cash only for walk-ins, money never. It's books. Mentor before me quit when she asked questions. Call me Monday. 2 weeks later, Vanessa and I met with a friend of mine who works for the FBI. Charting out Bello, Luna was owned by a shell company connected to one of Chicago's oldest crime families. The restaurant was turning away legitimate reservations to keep tables open for cash, only walk-ins, money that never entered the official accounting system. The system error that canceled my reservation that happened to dozens of people each week, making room for their real business. 6 months later, I watched from across the street as federal agents entered Bello Luna during dinner service. Vanessa now works at a legitimate restaurant downtown, where she personally handled my parents' reservation when they visited again last month. Sometimes the worst customer service experience of your life might actually be someone trying to protect you from something much worse.